G'day, and welcome to The Deed. This is a Steam game. It's 99 cents, or 99 cents in USD. I have no idea about AUD or any other currency. But anyway, this game I bought a little while ago, and I didn't expect to have as much fun as I did. I've played it quite a lot. The idea is that you're supposed to try and get away with murder. And I have failed a lot in that regard. I don't know how I should feel about the fact that the first time I succeeded, I managed to blame the murder on the father. And that was, I must say, a very satisfactory ending. And then I did another recording. Oh, not another recording. I did a recording yesterday of the game, and I managed to... I was trying to blame it on the sister suicide, but I unintentionally somehow managed to have no one get blamed, so I got the achievement for that. But anyway, I recorded somehow the audio, for some reason the audio did not record, so I'm doing this again. And yeah, this time I'm going to aim to get the achievement Temptress, I believe, and that's to blame the maid, which I think is Sophia. Soon find out. New game. Pilgrim Adventures. So yeah, I didn't expect this game to be as much fun as it actually turned out to be. I think we shall play the intro. I always forget these, but in the end it never really matters. Scotland, November 1945. I'm on the train, I believe. My name is Aaron Bruce, son of Malcolm Bruce, and rightful heir to Dunshiel House. I apologise if I pronounce things wrong, because Dunshiel, if it's wrong, that's just how I'm saying it at the moment. I have recently discovered that my tyrant of a father intends to disinherit me in favour of my deranged younger sister. That's no way to treat your younger sister. My relationship with my family is strange, to say the least. I have decided that the time has come for my sister to be removed from this ghastly equation. I intend to put her out of her misery. Please do. Unfortunately, my sister never leaves the confines of Dunshiel House, which makes the matter more complicated. I have not visited the family home in quite some time. I can't bear to be in that hellhole for long. However, my presence on the night of my father's 50th birthday will cause no suspicion. I must choose the timing and method of the deed very carefully. Tonight is the night I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Look at all that rain. That's not me. That's me. Bloody hell, George, who has been responsible for maintaining the gardens? Used to be Big Jack Billis, sir. He's been dead almost a year now. I do a little here and there. Can't do much on account of my bad back, though. My sister hasn't offered to help you, then? Miss Jennifer isn't really the outdoor type, sir. I know, George. It was a joke. Joyce. Very funny, sir. Let's go inside before the ocean comes to Dunshiel. Go on, dude. Homecoming. Converse with your relatives and search the house for useful objects. Objects are divided into two categories, items of evidence and weapons. You'll only be allowed to pick up 2 objects from around the house before dinner commences, so choose wisely. After dinner, you will have the chance to plant an item of evidence if you wish, and then commit the murder. There are many ways to do the deed, if you know what I mean, but only the cunning will succeed. Did you intend to rhyme? Alright. Good evening, Mr. Aran. May I take your coat? For some reason, like last time I did this, I could never get her accent to stay the same. It always seemed to change. So, of course, I would rather keep my coat, only if I can take your dress. Alright, of course. Yes, take this blasted wet thing off me. You're new, aren't you? Sophia's my name. I recognise you from your pictures, Mr. Aran. I'm not new, exactly. I've been employed by your family for almost a year. It's just that you've never visited before. I've been busy, I don't get along with my family. Offended. Just what you're trying to say. I have been busy. My work keeps me very busy, unfortunately. I understand. I've been away from my family a lot since I started this job. Are you You're here now, and I'm sure you're eager to meet with the others. Yeah, sure. Your father is in the library, on your left, and your mother is in the parlour, which is on your right. Your sister is upstairs in her room, I think. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for your help, Sophia. You are very welcome, Mr. Aran. I'll be in the kitchen preparing dinner. I'll sound the bell when dinner is served. Alright, so, all the things are going on. Now I can go around for as long as I want, pick up items, but as soon as you pick up the second item, the game takes over and cuts scenes to the dinner. So as soon as you pick up the second item, you have to be prepared and all that. You have to be certain that those are the two items you want, because as I said, as soon as you get the second item, that's it, straight onto the dinner, and then all the stuff plays out for the murder. Alright, where do I want to go first? So this time I'm going to try and blame Sophia. As I said, I've all the times I've played this, I only successfully have successfully gone through the game twice, and that was blame the father, and that one was extremely fun. So it was like so satisfactory to actually pin the blame on him. Last time I unintentionally blamed nobody, even though I was trying to go for suicide. But I want to go. I talk to father, I suppose. Guess who just had asparagus. Even now the familiar musty smell of your father's library fills you with dread as you step inside. You have too many bad memories of this room. Doggy! Your father's best friend, a hunting dog named Beastie. The dog looks at you for a moment, then walks away when it realizes you have no food. I'm sorry. I'll bring some next time. Alright, should I talk to him first or look around the room? I'll just talk to him first then. I don't think I want to look around too much. Hello, father. Your father remains silent for several moments, and a chill seems to pass through the library. When he finally speaks, it is in a quiet and bitter tone. You'll soon see why I was so satisfied to blame him for the murder. You told me you'd never enter this house again, boy. Where are you? Why are you here? If I can get that right. To see you, of course, father. Happy birthday. Tra-la-la-la. To see you, of course. To discuss the inheritance. Where is my money? It's obvious why I am here. I want to put all that unpleasantness behind us and wish you a happy 50th birthday. Happy? You honestly think this is a happy day for me? Another day and I can watch my life's work crumble into nothing. Another day to see our bloodline slit its own throat. Warnings about this. You know how to make me happy. Move back to Dunshield. Take your proper place and do your damn duty. What did I do last time? What road am I going to stick with him? I said to see you, of course, didn't I? You have to let me live my own life. You have to... I'm not going to suffer your abuse. Yeah, so he was abusive, father, so... if you'll consider it my sister put into care, I think I'll go if you let me live my own life. Yeah. It's too late, father. I have my own life now. My own home, my own job. My very 50 cats. Damn them both to hell. Do you think your pathetic little life really means anything? Aren't you the supportive father? You are the last of a noble dynasty that stretches back hundreds of years. What does your life mean next to that? Everything. You're the same snot-nosed brat you always were, boy. I wish I didn't give you enough discipline as a child. Nah, screw you. If you can't be civil, I will take my leave. Yeah. If you can't, if I can see you are determined to be impossible, I think we'd better end this discussion now. You are the impossible one, boy, as always, but I think you're probably right about one thing. This conversation is pointless, and now it's over. Get out of here. Goodbye. Do I want anything in here? No. So I want to talk to the maid. She was up here, I think. That's where she walked off to. Walking into the pantry, you begin to salivate at the promising scent of roast beef coming from the kitchen beyond. Yeah. I want to talk to you, Sophia, my dear. Oh, hello, Mr. Aran. Is there something I can do for you? I can show you lots of things for me. Lovely. I want to ask something. What time will dinner be ready, bitch? Actually, I want to ask you something about working for my family. Oh? How do you deal? What's it working like? Yeah, what's it working like? It can't be easy working for someone as mentally unstable as my little sister. You take that back. Miss Jenna can be unpredictable at times, but that only makes the day more interesting. She hasn't done anyone any harm lately, then. Only herself, I think. Since I arrived, she seems to do nothing but sit at her writing desk in the drawing room all day. Apparently that wasn't the case before. I certainly hope I haven't done anything to cause it. I'm sorry, I must be getting back to work now. I'll ring the bell when dinner is ready. You'll ring the bell when I collect 2 murder weapons. Okay, so I talked to her. I don't think I want to talk to the sister, because she mentions talking... she's very angry and insultive of me, and calls me a rat, and how she killed my rat or something. So instantly in my books she became a bitch. This dusty old wine cellar is where your father likes to practice billiards. The laundry room is next door, and beyond that, the servants' quarters. Something I want to say about the floor layout too, but that's only when I get to the end. What did I want to do? I talked to Sophia. No, oh no, I didn't want to do this. I wanted to go to the, oh no, bugger off. I wanted to go up here. I wanted to go to the library? If that was the library, I think. Oh, I can't press it because I'm not near enough. I think the more you play this, the more you get acquainted with... I think this is where it was. You manage to force open the locked drawer of the writing desk. Inside you find pages of poetry, penned in your sister's handwriting. They seem to be love letters, penned to an unidentified female. From the description, you would guess that it is the new maid. Interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, I think I want to take the poem. I did this last time, even though I tried to blame it on suicidal. Let's have a go at the temptress, as I said. Are you sure you want to take the album? Yes, I'm sure. Not really, but I'm sure I can go again if it doesn't work out. If planted in the right locations, because it raises interesting questions about the maid's relationship with your sister. It's already raised questions. Although, I don't know if that is if the relationship there is one-sided or not. I don't think I ever read or found too much into it. Or maybe they were. I don't know, find out anyway. I got the poem. Now, oh, that's right. Oh, which one was the maid's room? It was one of these. Oh, I've got a 50-50 chance. I just don't want to accidentally do this. Bugger. No, sorry. You never saw a thing. I was never there. I really hope that hasn't screwed over something. This is what I was going after. A broken mirror sits upon the maid's desk. Odds are that it belongs to your sister, and the maid has been hiding it here after accidentally breaking it. Because if you play the game, if you visit the sister, which I hate doing, she's got mirrors absolutely every freaking where in her room. There's just no space but mirrors on her walls. A shard of glass from the mirror would be a poetic murder weapon. I believe I've already used the broken glass as a murder weapon before. I take the broken glass. Now, as you're about to see, as soon as I take it, the bell's going to ring. You take the sharpest piece of broken glass and hide it on your person for later. Ding ding! Dinner! Again, a bell invites me, this time to dinner, it seems. Now it comes the very awkward social situation of the family gathering. Sophia, could you come here? I never spoke to her, did I? Could you come here a moment, mother dear? Yes, ma'am? Pour me some more wine. Yes, ma'am. But, madam, I've got his voice. Oh, what is it, George? I must protest, it's always been my duty to pour the wine at dinner. Oh, well, I don't want to cause any trouble. She sounded posh suddenly. Nonsense, what does it matter, George? Stop being overly pedantic. But I... come on, let George pour the wine. I hope I really haven't screwed it up by accidentally going into his room. Yeah, come on, let George. Just let him pour the damn wine, would you? It's his job. You stay out of it, boy. If your mother wants the girl to pour the damn wine, then the girl pour the damn wine. It's one thing I hate in sentences when they say boy or girls. Like, I really, really hate that. Of course, sir. My apologies. An interfering little rat, isn't he, Daddy? God, I hate this character. Yes, he is. Why can't you ever keep your mouth shut, boy? Perhaps I did speak out of turn. I apologise. No sense in riling him up further, shall we? You're right, I'm sorry. I must have had too much wine myself. You better not let it happen again. Sophia, could you come here, please? She deserves an annoying voice. Yes, Miss Jenna? I just wanted to say that it was the loveliest meal I've ever tasted. I don't know how you do it, you cunning pixie. Can I kill her yet? You are too kind, miss. Of course I'll have tea and cakes for you in the drawing room as usual after dinner. Oh, you are so good to me, you sweet thing. So very, very good to me. I'll get you my pretty... Sophia isn't interested in your advances, sister. Leave the girl alone, would you, sister? She obviously is not interested in your advances. Shut up, rat. But, oh, that's not much of an insult. Thank you. You ruined everything. That was. Around, don't accuse your sister of such things. That's quite enough. Anyway, let's not forget why we are here today. To celebrate your father's birthday. Such a very important occasion for all of us. He's 1 year closer to death. Yay! You are so very dear to us, Malcolm. Happy birthday, Daddy. Could not be bothered with her voice. Indeed, happy birthday, Father. Let's hope it will be one to remember. Why would you say that? That's automatically making you suspicious about something.